Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video series, we are going to walk through some of the most popular and commonly asked coding interview problems, which are also some of the most widely solved LeetCode questions. Let's start with the first question. We can call this the two-sum question, and today, we will solve it using JavaScript with an efficient HashMap approach. Let's first break down this question. You are given an array of integers and a single integer called the target. Your job is to find two different numbers in the array that add up to the target and then return their indices. And important points are, each input has exactly one solution. You can't use the same number twice, and you can return the indices in any order. Let's begin coding. We start by defining our function toSum, which takes in two params such as nums, the array of integers, and target, the number we are trying to reach, by adding any two values from the array. Here, we initialize a new map. This will store each number we've seen so far along with its index. It helps us look up values in constant time. Now we loop through the array with a standard for loop, checking each element one by one. Inside the loop, for every number nums of I, we calculate its complement. This means, what number would we need to add to nums of I to reach the target? For example, if nums of I is 2 and target is 9, then complement would be 7. Now we check, does our map already have the complement? If yes, we've found our answer. We return an array with two indices, the index of the complement, which we get from map.getComplement, and the current index I. That's our answer, and we can exit early. If we didn't find the complement yet, we add the current number to the map, using the number as the key and the index as the value. This helps us to remember its position for future complement checks. If the loop ends and we didn't return early, we return an empty array, meaning no pair found. But since the problem guarantees one solution, this line is just a backup. Now we test the function. We pass in an array as 2, 7, 11, 15, and a target 9. 2 plus 7 equals 9, and their indices are 0 and 1. So we should get the output as 0, 1. Let's run the code. And that's it. You have just implemented toSum using a HashMap in JavaScript in a super efficient way with O of n time complexity. Are you thinking why I said O of n time complexity? Because, as we know, whenever a program involves a single for loop that processes each element exactly once, the time complexity is considered O of n, where n is the number of elements. Hope this helped you understand how to solve toSum using maps. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coding breakdown.